my yogurt for tonight, strawberry yogurt.
Just to show how many people there are now. He'll get here at about 7 o'clock tonight. It's a pretty quick visit. He's only here for about half an hour with a Q&A before signing some autographs and then taking up again. This is his first appearance. I'm sure we can expect many over the coming days in what's going to be a pretty exciting Grand Prix. Alicia.
Absolutely, Ollie. Thank you.
Heading to some breaking news now because the Kyle and Jackie O show is no more. We head to Damien Ryan. Damo, it ends a 2-decade-long partnership.
Yeah, Tom, and it seems to be a very bitter conclusion. A statement from the Australian radio network says Jackie O cannot continue to work with Kyle Sandilands after an on-air clash between the pair on the 20th of February. Now, Kyle's alleged behaviour on that day has been viewed as a serious act of misconduct. He's been given 14 days to, quote, remedy this breach, otherwise he will be sacked. The plug pulled on the partnership, which was worth $100 million each over 10 years. Now, Jackie O has been offered the possibility of an alternative show on Kiss FM, so I suspect, Tom, we'll have to stay tuned to see what happens.
Oh, all right, Damien Ryan there, thank you. A fire at a Geelong Wreckers yard caused by exploding gas bottles has choked the city in thick black smoke. Penelope Leash is there for us. Penny, residents were warned to evacuate.
Tom, and as we go to air, that warning is still current via the Vic Emergency app, but we're expecting it to be updated very soon. Fire crews have recently got this blaze behind me under control, but the biggest concern was these gas bottles exploding, which happened a bit after 3:30 as fire crews began to arrive. Now, initially, the fire began with a vehicle that caught on fire on the back of a truck. It quickly spread throughout the wreckers' yards and to those gas bottles causing those explosions. That's what first alerted nearby workers.
They heard 5 to 6 loud bangs, and we were like, oh, what's that? And like bang, bang, bang.
At this stage, people are still being asked to avoid the area, and Thompson's Road here in Geelong is still closed. Tom?
All right, Penny, thank you.
Okay, here now we look ahead to sport. Tony Jones.
Thank you, Alicia. Thank you, Tom. Among our stories tonight, the first injury lists of the season are in, and it ain't good news for the Pies, I'm afraid. We'll have those details for you. Down the highway, meanwhile, Chris Scott is happy to have his man Tanner back in the side, but he's not happy with the AFL.
It's one of the most egregious injustices I can think of in the game. So to put that behind him, I think is positive for everyone.
Also, the Blues revealed 2 big-name debutants for their blockbuster clash with the Swannies. United hits the floor in preparation for an elimination final showdown, and the racing world grieves the loss of a much-loved jockey. We'll pay tribute to Pat Hyland a little later on in sport.
All right, Tony, see you then. Thank you. When 9
That's
News
it now.
returns.